3, 2, 1, click. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome everyone to a Mortal Kombat cartoon TV series for children. Mortal Kombat, a cartoon for children.
Why would you make a Mortal Kombat cartoon for the kids?
I don't know, but somehow they did it, and of course, since it's a cartoon for children, there's no violence, and everything is a bit childified, I guess. And it's a shame because there's potential.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, first thing first, I know what you're thinking. This animation looks like it's something from Warner Bros. Something kind of like Batman the Animated Series. But no, it's actually something like New Line Television.
Well, New Line and Warner Brothers are the same thing, so...
Yeah, but Warner Bros. Isn't credited at all in this production. And this was made in 1996, so I don't know.
Well, then again,
how much
New Line distributed the Mortal Kombat movies. So.
Anyway, a bit of explanation here. We actually don't know a lot about this cartoon, just the premise. The thing is, it's considered a direct sequel to the first Mortal Kombat movie, basically an alternate sequel to Mortal Kombat Annihilation, basically an alternate version of Mortal Kombat Annihilation, introducing different characters and childifying them, like giving Nightwolf a proper wolf.
Shouldn't Shao Kahn be coming in any moment then, if it's a sequel?
If I recall, Shao Kahn is not present in this series. I can't remember.
So what's the story then? Did they just stand there at that
basically
they
introduced characters like they basically showed characters like Scorpion, the Cyborg, Sector, and Cyrax, and apparently this is the first appearance, the cartoon where Quan Chi appears first, even before Mortal Kombat story Sub-Zero, which was considering his first appearance, and there's Sector. Basically, in these first episodes, the cyborgs are invading, if I recall. Yeah, basically, it's basically kind of like a G.I. Joe, Captain Planet style of cartoon, basically. And it boggles my mind because how can you make something like that and based on Mortal Kombat of all things?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of audience you want to target? Oh yeah, by the way, should we mention that most of the characters are annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Between every person they could choose, they chose. Like, what's the name? Stryker, which is the annoying, brutal cop. Sonya Blade, which is the annoying military woman. Like, Liu Kang, which has no personality. Like, and surprisingly, there's not even sign of Johnny Cage, which is weird.
I guess they figured they already had enough annoying characters, so...
Oh yeah, by the way, Sonya Blade's personality reduces to her basically rushing ahead, hitting the enemies, guns blazing, while shouting a catchphrase, because, you know, every kids show must have a catchphrase.
Of course.
Oh my god.
What did she say? I can...
Combat time!
Oh.
Yeah, that's the catchphrase for the show.
Ugh, really?
Unsurprisingly, this show didn't last long. Only one season and 13 episodes. Like,
gee, I wonder
I don't even. And it's even weird because we have actual talented people as voice actor, like Ron Perlman as Stryker or Clancy Brown as Raiden. Like, not your usual, you know, random voice actor they can choose. Like, but somehow this whole project boggles my mind.
Yeah,
honestly,
it does. Like Theo said, like, what exactly is this cartoon made for? The fans of the games? Definitely not, because it doesn't really pay justice to the actual lore and story of the games, and it doesn't have the violence. So definitely not the fans of the games. Is it just for, you know, any kids in general who like?
This would have been better as like a Street Fighter show or something.
Yeah.
If I recall, yeah, there's an actual Street Fighter cartoon, but I know very, very little about it.
The only cartoony thing I've heard from that is the adaptation of the second game.
Yeah, the one that's infamous for Bison shouting "Yes!"
And naked
no, but if I
John Lee
recall,
in the
there's
shower.
another one, the one where you and Ken go into the pool naked. I know it makes sense
Well,
in
at least
context.
they
Don't
got.
worry.
Well, at least they got one of Setter's moves right. The missile coming from the. Yeah, I guess.
Chest. Well, from what I recall, yeah, the one thing that people got right are the characters' moves. The problem is they're just not violent, so they're cartoony.
Not to mention Kitana. Actually, no, never mind. She actually. Never mind.
And of course, Kitana and Liu Kang have chemistry because
They did in the movie.
They did, well, even in the games, like they are indeed a thing.
It's sometimes though it's up to interpretation though. Here is just rubbed in your fucking face.
Well, again, Mortal Kombat's never been the most subtle.
Oh no, Mortal Kombat is not about being subtle. Mortal Kombat is just about being fun. Whereas
Yeah. Like, yeah, the fun of Mortal Kombat is challenging your friends and ripping their intestines out of their bodies.
What's even going on
and
here?
Here's Cyrax.
The robots are attacking because we have to kill the humans because we're evil and the evil
and here's
people
the
are still...
introduction of Sub-Zero.
Oh, hi, Sub-Zero.
Hey, he's doing the thing Iceman did in Days of Future Past.
That's Iceman standard moves. If you want to track them down, it's from the cartoon, the X-Men cartoon waves.
Oh, so Brian Singer looked to the X-Men cartoon.
Oh yeah, by the way, did I also mention that Jax is the stereotypical black guy?
Of course. Well, he kind of is like that in like everything is in. So.
But at least they varied the stereotypes from game to game. Honestly, here is just like I don't even.
What is this? I don't even. Finish.
Oh, and here's what's supposed to be air fatality, but of course does Jack squat.
Seal the rift? Wait, what?
When Striker had that
how
gadget,
can you seal interdimensional rifts with whatever that?
And since when does Striker ever had this?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Striker doesn't even know how interdimensional portals work.
Yeah, like oh my god. Like, Striker in the games is supposed to be special because he doesn't have superpowers. He just relies on police brutality, pretty much.
But now he's a sci-fi guy, I guess.
Also, Sub-Zero boy, Luke Perry's Sub-Zero is totally unfitting. Like, Sub-Zero always had this deep, brute voice, but here he's just this girly.
I'm an emo.
Yeah, here's when Liu Kang was fighting the older Sub-Zero, yeah.
Was this from the movie?
Yeah. Basically, canon-wise, it's supposed... Oh yeah, they're pretty much following the canon from the movies, actually. Yeah, I can tell from the water.
As I mentioned, it's an alternate sequel to the first movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so far I'm not getting any entertainment value out of this, which is ironic, because, you know...
Mortal Kombat Annihilation was more entertaining.
Yeah. And that's technically a worse made thing.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how Sub-Zero died in the first movie.
I think the problem is that the main problem that I identified right away is that this show is going way too fast. Come on, stop down for a moment, slow down a moment, build some character. I mean, come on. I mean, look at this. They're always on the move, going, oh, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. The robots do this, the Lin Kuei do that. I mean, come on. There's no chance for the characters to actually, talk to one another.
No, there's no time for that. We gotta keep moving. Come on.
It's like M. Night Shyamalan wrote this in his old style of The Last Airbender. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, yesterday I was on Amazon and I ordered some stuff off there, and they were The Last Airbender and Battlefield Earth.
Jesus Christ, Sub-Zero, what's up with that face?
I thought you were going to say Jesus Christ Dwibs.
Well, that's implied, Waves. As usual, your passion for wasting money or shitty movies is no longer a novelty to me.
I mean, whatever. Well, mind you, there's no way you'll be catching me buying food fights, but...
Oh, hi, Raiden.
Oh, hey, Raiden.
You don't look like Christopher Lambert.
Was that supposed to be funny? That joke didn't even make any sense. Frosty here. Ha 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 ha.
Ha!
I do.
What's even going
Yeah,
on?
as I mentioned, Sonya character is a
Mortal
smart
Kombat! Defenders
she's
of
kind of like
the...
Cyclops from the
Mortal
X-Men cartoon.
Mortal Kombat, Defenders of the Realm. Watch our heroes bicker about who should go and do shit.
I can't imagine that going on in the advertising.
Also, we have a jet.
What? MK headquarters?
Then there's an.
Oh, come on, you can't.
You mean the NetherRealm Studios? Like
Or Midway Studios? Or
yeah, back then it was Midway. Yeah, so Midway is the MK studio. Sorry, MK headquarters. I guess. I don't know. Okay. Since when in Mortal Kombat do they have flying spaceships?
Like, we introduced something like that in Mortal Kombat X, but
but this was back in the 90s, so that doesn't count.
96.
Yeah, so it doesn't count. Wait, you flip your crap? Did you just say flip your crap?
Well, hey, at least they're being somewhat edgy.
Oh my god, this is so...
This thing. Since when did Liu Kang know how to pilot this thing?
Yeah, like, Liu Kang is supposed to be a Bruce Lee generic clone, so...
So, the writer of this episode is Sean Catherine Derrick.
What else did he do?
I'll take a look. Oh, he was a writer on Food Fight.
Are you serious?
Really? Yes, he was.
Oh my god.
Like, how random. And yet...
also, you know another thing this has in common with Food Fight?
What?
Horrible animation sometimes.
One of the executive producers, Larry Kasanoff.
Wait, Larry Kasanoff worked on this thing?
So what you're telling me is that I'm watching a Mortal Kombat cartoon from the creators of Food Fights.
Yeah.
Somehow
And he's also written. Sean Catherine Derrick's also written a few episodes of Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
So basically, what you're telling me is that these guys are basically trying to destroy animation as we know it.
Which is strange, because he also wrote episodes for the Spider-Man TV show from 1994 and Batman the Animated Series.
I actually like those shows. So, what the fuck?
Another thing. You know that scary-ass mother that you see in Food Fight?
Yeah.
Sean Catherine Derrick was the voice of that.
Oh, goody.
So
also,
yeah.
why the hell is Nightwolf's face painting? Or is it because racism?
Or a voice, because his voice looks like Nightwolf here should be the character voiced usually by Johnny Young Bosch, but somehow they got some completely blandy McBland guy. Let's see who he is. Todd Foley, who the fuck he is. Oh yeah, by the way, Nightwolf is a computer geek in this series.
But how the hell does that tie into his backstory? Like, Nightwolf is supposed to be a native of, in touch with nature and shit.
In touch with the spirits.
That goes completely against who he is as a character.
Like, wouldn't it be more sense if Sonya was the computer
tech
guy?
Okay,
Jax?
Okay, I get it. You need a computer geek guy. Okay, just have Sonya be the computer geek. At least we'll give her something to do, aside from spotting catchphrases.
And be a stuck-up asshole.
You betrayed us. Betrayed. Betrayed.
Seriously, she really looks like Cyclops of the X-Men cartoon. A character with a broomstick up his ass. Yes, we totally couldn't trust him because
he did something.
Wait. Why is she suspecting him exactly? What did he do?
Because they're attacking the base right now, and she thinks Sub-Zero lured them.
What proof does she have?
The broomstick up her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, great proof. Considering the guy who wrote this episode also was one of the writers of Food Fight. I'm surprised. I'm surprised this episode hasn't been making horrible food puns or
And yes, as you can hear, they try to recycle some music from the movie.
It's not even the exact same music. They just It's just a.
As I mentioned, they try. It doesn't imply that they succeed.
If you're gonna steal good music from the movie, at least just use it. Don't
also,
remix
this
it.
is a Mortal Kombat inspired cartoon, and we're watching spaceship battles.
What the hell?
Like, I don't even.
Because this is what I think of when I think of a Mortal Kombat TV series, right?
I think Star Wars.
Oh, and this is totally not Baraka.
What the hell? Baraka looks terrible.
Yeah, these are supposed to be the Tarakan, but good lord.
No one decided after one season. Even the kids didn't want to have any part
And
of
where
this.
the fuck is Johnny
Well,
Cage?
there's a
Sure.
good reason for that. This is fucking boring. I mean, there's nothing going on. It's just, oh, we gotta go here, we gotta do that, we gotta fight these people. Like, there's nothing going on. I mean, yeah, things are happening, but they don't mean anything. Nothing's advanced. It's just a big ball of wasting time.
It's sad. The most shocking thing we found out is the involvement of a guy from Food Fight in this.
Yeah.
Well, two guys from Food Fight.
Okay.
Do what you had to. We'll be okay.
What?
What the hell?
Of the Tarakan, okay.
Carb, okay.
Well, no, that's justified because that's justified in the lore because the Tarakan always change leaders. Like in Baraka, if I recall, it's just a title that passes.
I'm acting.
Is the wolf tired or something?
I don't know.
I'm bored. Is this still going?
Oh, and
Yes,
the wolf
it's-
is ghostly. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh, now that's the night wolf I remember.
Wait. So why can't he just be like that all the time? Why the wolf?
Jesus.
So his actual form's the super form.
Okay, why the hell? Okay, first of all, his arrows are supposed to be made of light that he creates. Second, why not just have Nightwolf be always like this? Why the hell even bother with the wolf thing? Like, what the fuck? This doesn't even make any sense. Oh my god, they've raped the theme.
Pedro is speechless.
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? What am I doing?
The one
here?
thing that everybody loves about the Mortal Kombat movie, and you've ruined it. Congratulations,
Also,
congratulations, guys.
Tarakans did not have projectiles.
Wait, what thing? I couldn't hear.
The Mortal Kombat theme, the Mortal
Oh, yeah.
Kombat. Like that's the one thing. Like even people who hate Mortal Kombat in general still admit that theme is catchy as hell. So
They ruined that, yeah.
Wow, right?
Yeah.
He's an asshole living
This-
in
yeah.
this continuity.
Yeah, this show in a loop forever.
yeah.
Okay, I'm convinced.
Yes.
Okay.
Eating crow?
You can't eat President Crow, how dare you?
Yeah, I can't stand. Sometimes I'm a
It's
woman.
hard-
Sometimes I have this cold period.
Are they implying a relationship between these two?
I
Anyway,
don't know.
anyway-
Are you serious?
Okay,
Combat
Combat
alert.
alert.
Are you fucking serious?
Combat alert.
Oh boy. Yay!
Oh.
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
Lawrence.
just the first episode and it already sucks balls.
Jesus
Like-
Christ.
Wait. Joshua Wexler? He was another guy involved in Food Fight.
Oh my god! Like
From the creators of Food Fight, the Mortal Kombat animated series. I just.
oh my god!
No wonder this sucks so much. Well, that was the first episode of random shit happening. So
Yeah.
see you for the next
So
one.
without Mortal Kombat paint, we're on a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. See you for the next episode.
See ya.